All right,
So the
we are doing a braai.
We're doing a braai.
This is a braai.
So South Africans take their barbecuing so seriously that we actually call it something else completely different because it's not barbecuing, it's braaiing. So braai, this is the beginning. You just obviously just light the fire. Everything looks the same as a barbecue, and technically it is a barbecue.
Okay,
But it's a braai.
but it's totally different
It's totally different
because it's
yeah.
South African. We're explaining a braai.
Here's the beef.
We've got our fireproof.
We're explaining the braai.
Cool.
What do you have
world.
to contribute to what a South African braai is?
What is South African braai is?
Yeah.
It's a culture.
We
It's
take
a
it much
culture.
more seriously. I think that's the big defining thing. Like when Ron invited me to Braai, I decided I'm going to bring my own personal.
He has his own gloves.
fireproof gloves. You can juggle firelighters or charcoal in your hands with these things. I actually have juggle because I can juggle. I juggled hot coals with this thing. No jokes.
There you go.
Totally.
They're not messing around. He brought his own equipment, so I'm going to show you guys more.
You don't like use somebody else's tongs. We take it really seriously. Like, these are like much better than your own.
He has
Ron's
a
tongs
kit.
can't compete with this.
He has a kit in his car that it sits like in the boot, like on
Yeah.
hangers, and
Yeah.
you just can
He just pulls
quickly
it out.
pulls it out. Yeah.
Your emergency braai kit.
Exactly.
So if he wants to braai just in the middle of the bundu, which is the outback in Australia, so he
Yeah.
just can pop it out and he braais. That's it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good.
It's
So-
an important thing. We take it very seriously.
So the first thing is you have to understand and see. We know the definition of braai versus just now, which we're going to get to later. That's still up for debate.
We'll get there
All right.
just now.
Yeah, we'll get there just now.
I still don't know what now. I mean,
We're going to get into that.
but it's just
We're gonna
it just
dig
comes
in.
down to like an agreed upon thing. There's nothing else to it. There's a bit more to a braai. Although there's a sort of a chairman of the braai, there's always like another guy who needs to put his like.
Put in my 10 cents. He's like the
Yeah.
braai master, and he's got to
apprentice.
decide.
Yeah.
I like how you positioned it instantly so that everybody knows who
Absolutely.
the braai master is in this case. He was
You're
like,
Mr.
yeah, I just want you to know that there's a braai master,
hold on,
and then there's another guy.
If
Like,
he's-
that's not you, clearly.
If he started the fire, there's no ways
That's
I can
it,
now
yeah,
arrive.
that's it.
It's already the pecking order has been chosen.
There you go.
He is in
Absolutely,
charge.
Okay, good.
And
And
ultimately,
he
if this-
acknowledges it. I mean,
Yeah, totally. I'm like,
Okay,
I'm
good.
backing off. I'm like, bro, do how you want to do it. You know,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
started the fire already.
but there's an important sort of chain
Just to
of
make sure
command
this is
and-
super clear,
Yeah.
you're not.
He's
you're
in
not
charge.
the guy.
I'm just
You're the guy.
helping and maybe just saying a couple
fine.
of things
It's
that might
okay,
piss him
it's
off.
Okay, so you put in your 10 cents here and
They're
there.
also observers.
Yeah,
He's an observer.
And
And
it-
observing is important. That's the
Yeah,
only way to learn.
It's like construction. You got to have 9 people watching and one guy
Yeah,
doing,
yeah.
right?
But interestingly enough, the other people are also allowed, and at times are even asked for their input. Like, you think this piece of meat is done? Yeah, check it out.
Definitely.
So it's
check it
strategy.
out, yeah.
in there. So now there's
Okay, we got to show you guys. But here's the other. This is the other half of the braai. This is the better half of the braai.
but that's where the magic happens.
Right. This is just like, oh, meat.
Oh wow, now we got something new. Now we have something
Really
new.
influenced on South
Oh, here you go.
African braai.
Look, now this is all about efficiency
Yeah.
on the braai. So Yoav brings the fan out here because he's like, we're not going to stand here.
And wait for it to get warm.
Yeah, Yoran's not going to wait for the fan, for this fire to get
He's
warm.
relaxed either, that really
No, that would be a waste of time. But look at this. He's got the fire kicking.
Yeah, that's pretty.
That's the way to do it.
It is an air dryer.
See, this is like experience brought to the table here.
Big
A
time.
good braai company that make braais would have this built in.
Yeah, you're right.
Eh? There you go.
Here's the
Business
new product.
idea.
Here's
There-
the new product.
Yeah.
More now.
Don't worry, it's coming. Yoran's gonna actually be launching a new company called the
Fana braai.
Fana Braai, and it's gonna be just that. All right, that's phase 2 of the braai.
Yeah.
Is the fan. To talk about it, in the U.S., there are definitely parts of the country that are like huge on the barbecue, like it's a religion basically.
It's totally the same thing with South Africa.
Yeah,
Exactly
so
the
this
same
is,
story.
but this is like more widespread across like the whole deal.
That's really a good.
It's not like certain places.
No, it's a whole subculture of South Africa. Just basically, most of South Africa just what's the braai.
Good, there you
Meat on the
go.
fire. It's just we love it.
So we're getting
Except
the whole
vegans,
experience.
We know nothing wrong with the vegans. They obviously, but they'll probably just put vegetables.
Vegetables, which is really good, by the way. I love grilling vegetables.
Corn we call it mealies. We don't call it corn.
Okay, so mealies, when you're looking for them in the grocery store.
Yeah.
Mealies.
And I don't know what else you call them. Potatoes. Potatoes and sweet potatoes are very good.
Potatoes, sweet potatoes, you can totally do that. You can also do green peppers. and onions
guess
and
so.
things like that.
Getting strange, but yeah, we'll do it.
Oh, you should try it. Grill them. It's like, no, that's like fajitas. That's basically grilled veggies like that. See? Don't worry. We got you vegans covered. Like my wife. She's amazing. Versus now. Because everybody I ask has different viewpoints on this. And so we're going to clarify once and for all. This committee here is going to understand just now. So we have some people who haven't had this discussion. So I want, and these are some of the most brilliant minds in South Africa right here. See this whole table? These people are like the smartest people in South Africa. Okay? So just now versus now. So what does it mean? Let's start with Karushan.
So just now could be any time, it could be 2 hours from now, it could be a day later, it could be never.
Okay.
Whereas now would be like an accentuated form of now, so adding a little bit more pressure on now.
That's pretty much
So okay, good. So they're in alignment on that.
Yeah, I mean, what he said, but now would be at this point in time. And just now could be any time in the future, but it's not urgent.
Okay, good. So this is one perspective, right? But there's other perspectives in this room.
I think that just now is the first phase when someone comes to you and you say, especially kids, and they say, I need something done, you say, just now. And when they keep on nudging, then you say, now. That means yes, act off, because I can't take it anymore.
Okay, so there's a tone, so it's not just the words.
Yes, it's definitely a tone point.
Pushes it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's also how you say it.
Yeah.
See, this is where I think we was getting confused because there's no definition.
The only thing that can cancel it all out to me is right now.
Okay, so right now is like the actual deal.
That's the other one. There's four.
I was doing it at present.
Okay, so now what's your deal on just now versus now?
So I think.
But you have to be honest. Don't agree with them.
Yeah,
just because
no. So for me, just now would be further away than now. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna do it now, like right now, But just now would be like.
No, it's closer.
No, like now for me is like I'm gonna do it now. Like
No one
before
believes me that
just
I'm
now.
going to do it now, so it's now.
Yeah. Like, I'm just
That's a good point.
like, it'll happen
It's
soon.
more urgency, but it's not now anyway.
Okay, so and then just now is like a non-committal. I may or not ever do
Non-committal,
it. Okay, and yours.
Yeah.
Well, I said mine earlier. Just now is like at some point coming up in the future, right? And it's non-committal. Then you get now, which is closer to present. Then you get now, and then the only one that's senior to that is right now.
Yeah.
Do it like right now. I'm coming right now. Like if you're like, baby, you're gonna mow the lawn. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna start just now. Meaning I'm gonna still watch the soccer for like 2 hours, and it may never happen. Hopefully, if you don't ask me again, I'm gonna be okay. And then she asks you again, you go like, okay, now. And you're like, and then it's like, okay, I'll do it now. And then she says, do it right now. And then you're like, okay, I'm going. I'm going now.
The response to now.
Got
Say
it.
now,
Okay,
now.
good. All right.
For me, just now is also a bit more on like a, I'm not actually in agreement most of the time.
Yeah.
So it's like, come upstairs.
It's a non-confront.
Just now, and I've not even heard you, like, I said something and I was just like responding. With now it's like, oh shit. I actually have to go do
It will happen sometime.
I forgot about the just now.
Yeah.
So that now it's a now.
All right.
Yeah, I'm with the consensus. I
But
said
you
this
changed
earlier.
your viewpoint.
I don't know.
Yeah. Earlier there was some somebody was thinking just now is one thing. Everybody else now seems to be in agreement. I think we started with Karushan and then everybody just started following him.
No, I stuck by with my original one.
I think this is
stuck by my
Karushan.
original. My original one was what I said now.
Slightly different.
So question. So just now does not mean now. That's not like now.
Not at all.
No.
It means in the
Just
But
now
neither
is
is
just to
now
keep
now,
you at
not
bay.
kids.
Okay.
All just now
To
does
buy
is
the
keep
time.
you at bay.
You buy the
Yeah,
time.
Just now.
I learned about just now the hard way when I
Okay.
came from Israel, because I thought just now means like just now, as
Okay.
so I was waiting. Someone was supposed to give me a lift home,
Yeah.
and I asked them,
Oh, no.
when, and they said, yeah, just now.
Oh
2
no.
hours later, I was still standing there, like, you said just now. I thought that means like just now as in
That's awesome.
So yeah.
Okay, so everybody here agrees that just now is at some point in the future, or I may never do it.
Yes. Yes.
Depending on how you say it. And now is like it's more now, but not necessarily right now.
It's more urgent, but it's still not now.
Now means it will be done.
Yeah.
That's what it means. It will be done, but that's already commitment.
He never came.
But that was just now.
Yeah, but now.
Yeah, I was waiting.
So what about
Never
now?
came.
Did the lift never
The guy never came? Oh no!
He has a renewal now.
Yeah.
And he never arrived.
Listen. Staying true to the definition.
That's not the middle.
Doesn't mean it's gonna happen right now. Now it means something else is gonna happen first.
I feel like now can be anything from 5 minutes to about a couple of hours in the future. Whereas just now could very well be at the end of the day, but really just never.
Or tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like
Or never, apparently.
Yeah.
However, just now could also mean I'm gonna do it just now. It depends who's saying it.
But hold on, you just said, hold on.
No, I know it's it, but sometimes, because everyone has a different consensus, sometimes we get surprised.
So you said, that's the point of setting lower expectations so then people are happy when you actually do it. Is that right?
It's like a
Like, just now.
Non-commitment.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm tracking almost.
And you show no urgency with now. It doesn't mean you immediately do it. Yeah.
So even that means I'm not saying.
Some comfort. Okay.
Give him some comfort.
No, it's more urgent.
It's more urgent, but you know it is gonna happen. Whereas just now, it may not ever happen.
Yeah, I mean, like when you say just now, it means that at some point you're gonna get to it. There's some trajectory to it. But there's
This is so vague. Definitions are so vague.
I would never get from a subordinate to mine just now. Never.
Right.
It would be a now, but never just
Not
now.
just now, yeah.
Never.
Okay.
It's that I can't interpret.
it's almost disrespectful.
Maybe it's a non-compliance.
Right.
Yeah, you don't even know.
Never do
But
that.
Rafferty, if you look at the Urban Dictionary.
Oh, she used the Google machine. She used the Google machine. All right, let's see what it
Urban
says.
Dictionary definition of just now. It says anywhere from 1 minute from now to never gonna happen.
That's awesome.
It says, okay, let's do now. But
That's amazing.
Again, Urban Dictionary. Now it says commonly used in South Africa when you are going to do something, just not anytime soon.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
But I think most people use it to say it's actually going to happen.
Yeah.
It will happen.
Just not
Yeah.
anytime soon.
You know,
Yeah, we'll do it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna happen. Interestingly enough.
It can.
So
Thank you for clarifying.
I'm gonna.
I really needed to get this
I
clarified.
guess you can put a lot of different efforts or accents or
Exactly.
flavors to it. Like I'll do it now. Do it now.
That's what I'm
That, so
Yeah, we're super loud. No, we can't say no.
the question was, is it because you want to be polite? So you don't want to say no?
Yes.
Is
It
that
actually comes from Afrikaans. Because Afrikaans, the term net no is used regularly, and that's where the definition comes from. And it's just something that we translated into the English language from the Dutch.
That makes sense.
Because it's useful.
see, this is why I bring all the minds, the big minds in
It's a
here.
polite way to say no.
We'll take you to the airport just.
I'm never coming home, guys. Save me! Save me! Okay. Anyways, thank you guys. You're amazing. I wanted to end it off. And this is the Braai. This was our Braai.
Well, the bra's outside.
Yeah, we did it outside. You guys saw that part. It was amazing.
Cape Town, South Africa.
No, that was the milk chart. That was pretty amazing.
That was good.
All right.
I'm gonna have more.
See you guys later. Glad we got that clarified. Bye. Cheers. Cheers. How's it? Cheers. Yeah, see you just now, which means maybe not ever. See you tomorrow.